Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lala and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made my vegetarian Rasta pasta, y'all. Yes, these are some of the items you will need. You can tweak this however you like. So, it's your dish, so do what you like, okay? So I have my skillet here on medium heat. I just added some olive oil to that, and I have some bell peppers that I cut up here. I have two whole bell peppers. I use the red and the orange, or the yellow as you would say, and whatever color it is. I think it's yellow orangish kind of color. And then I have some onions and garlic in there as well. Well, I didn't add my garlic yet, but I'll be adding some garlic to this. So I'm just basically stir frying this a little bit, okay? It's gonna be a little bit different from my other video. Not too much different, but this is all vegetables, so I have to treat it differently, okay? So now I'm just adding my garlic. I'm just basically using the press. I rather use the press than chop it up. You can chop it up if you like, but this is my preference, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna be stirring that up and stir frying that baby up a little bit. On the other side there, you see I actually have my pot ready to make my pasta. So yeah, you guys already know how to make pasta, right? So I don't have to really show you guys that, but for this part I'll show you, and then you can put whatever vegetables you want in there, your favorite vegetables, however you like it, So I turned my heat down a little bit actually, and then I covered it. So here I have some whole head of broccoli. I basically just separated it, cut off those big pieces, and I'm not gonna add it to this, you guys. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so my vegetables have been sauteed a little bit and steamed down, so I just put that in a plate. So what I'm doing here, I've actually washed my broccoli and everything. So because broccoli is kind of finicky, I don't want it to be too soft nor too crunchy. I want it in between. So I just add it to my pot and just add a little bit of water to let that steam. Okay, so I'm using a pina rigate. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, that type of pasta. Okay, so now my broccoli is done. I just added to my colander with my tomatoes. I'm using the cherry tomatoes, you guys. This is really good in this mix up here, rather than chopping tomatoes. You know what I mean? It makes the dish look prettier when you use those tiny tomatoes. Anyways, so now that part is done, I'm pretty much just going to add my coconut milk. Yeah, my pot was a little hot, and my coconut milk and my and my Alfredo sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna give that a little stir, and here I'm adding my jerk seasoning. I will be giving you guys a recipe on how I make my homemade seasoning, but I have this and I want to use it up, so I'm using my pre-made seasoning. Okay, so I'm turning my heat down a little bit more, and yeah, I did cover it, but here I got my mushrooms, you guys. I'm gonna stir that up in there, and I'm gonna add about my vegetables in there and all of that. So my broccoli is actually perfect at this moment. It's not too crunchy, not too soft. So I basically decided to just add my tomato to the pot instead of just adding it on the side or after. So I did not add my broccoli back to this, because if you do, it's gonna get way too soft and it's gonna, like, you know how broccoli gets when it's overcooked. So this is perfect the way I did it with the steaming it and stuff, so that's fine. So here I'm just adding my Parmesan cheese. Another way you could do the broccoli, you guys, is if you have a big enough pot, which I didn't, that's why I didn't do the other way. If you have a big enough pot, just put a colander over it and just put the broccoli on top of it while like right before you cook your pasta. Okay, so that will save you some time as well, but my pot was way too big to hold my colander, so I did it in the skillet, which is fine. But anyways, So I just give that a stir, and yeah, I'm checking on my thing to make sure all my cheese is melted and everything. You do not need to add salt to this, you guys. No salt required, only when making the pasta, okay? So now that's done, I turned it off. My pasta is ready. I drained it and everything. Now let me plate it up and show you guys the finished product. Guys, you know what? I'm not vegetarian at all. I consider myself to be a meatarian, but let me tell you, this dish was delicious. Oh, so anyways, I just added my my broccoli over my pasta, and now I'm just gonna add my other vegetables with the sauce over it. Oh guys, this was good. Like, I can't wait to make this again. I'm not even vegetarian, that's what I'm telling you, but look at that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.